Autumn 2007. 180 young people from the West Midlands step into an 18-month performance project with a difference. Following the national success of the Channel 4 Birmingham Royal Ballet project Ballet Who, a partnership of 4 local authorities are working with the charity Youth at Risk, combining personal development and the performing arts to improve the lives of disadvantaged young people.
I've done it so I could get out of school. What community? I've done music, but I'll sing.
Would you like to put something about your life in general as well as just something specific?
It's fucked up. Well, I'm here to better myself with not just my personal skills, just to better myself as in the way that I, just couldn't in school. So.
I'm talking to you.
Gareth.
Is that a problem?
Hey.
Is that a problem?
Just step back. Just step back.
If I wasn't in this project, I'd probably be on the streets now, probably smoking. Yeah, I would probably be stoned now. I would probably be in my house or stoned out my face.
Day 3, Saturday. It's going to be the hardest day, Friday night.
Because Friday night we go out and get pissed.
Go over the side. Make sure your feet should be apart.
Chris Key is a West End theatre director and actor who's been commissioned to create a piece of musical theatre which will feature all of the young people and some of their stories.
There from I want to thank you for being my foundation, okay?
I'm here to use the cast that I've been given to the best of their abilities and get them up to the highest standard that is achievable.
Forward, forward, back, back. Step behind side, front, flick, legs. Jump, turn, jump.
There's a long way to go.
It's the hardest bit, I promise you.
Just got to write a musical. It's fine.
Most of these young people have had little or no experience of performing on stage, and some have never set foot in a theatre.
Yeah, some of these kids have no idea what musical theatre is, so it's completely new for them, and it's completely new for us because I don't think we've ever worked with children that have never had any idea about what theatre is. The song, which I think is very relevant for these young adults, it's all about learning to let go, which is exactly what they're learning to do.
But they're here to learn more than how to sing in tune.
The issues that some of these young people have are, a lot of are in the care system. There's issues of abuse, whether that be sexual, physical, alcohol, drugs. There are issues around self-esteem and confidence. There are issues around violence. So the whole gamut, really, of issues that young people can face in today's society.
Well, either stay there or step out. It's up to you. You choose. You can't do it your way, Emma. Because this isn't about getting you ready to do a performance in October 2008. That's not what this programme is about. We're combining things to get you ready for the rest of your life.
I'm open with my problems, you know what I mean? If I've got a problem, I tell people, but I used to bottle things up, and from what I can see, a lot of people here have been bottling things up.
Being here and being able to come out of my shell and being able to talk to people, which is something different for me. It's quite good because my dad passed away when I was like 3 years of age, so and then that's when I started school and stuff, and so I've never had a chance to look back and think, actually, I do miss my dad.
Can somebody help me?
I came here so I can actually get help and have the encouragement to actually...
I was sad in some parts, happy in some others. Angry with others, but it was a mixed emotional thing, really.
Just watching a little bit of what goes on in the course room and the things they have to conquer and how they sort of step out of their comfort zone and talk about their own lives. Really, once they've done that, them being asked to dance a few steps and sing a few steps doesn't seem as big a deal.
What the young people experience through putting themselves into a project like this is that they can see that there are adults out there who are willing to support them. They know there is definitely one place they can go to where they're going to be welcomed, where they're going to get support, where they're not going to be judged for making mistakes, and are going to be kind of pushed to continue striving for what it is they want in their lives.
All of the young people have chosen life goals to work on alongside the singing and dancing.
If you can use thoughts, thinking, concentration, stamina, determination, willpower, motivation, courage and enthusiasm doing this, if you can do it here, you can do it anywhere.
As time goes on, some young people gain confidence in the future.
It's like an inspiration on me singing and seeing other people singing. It makes me want to do it more.
Really, this has been a turnaround for me. I thought I couldn't do it. Look where I am today. I'm here, I'm still here and I'm going to stay here.
Whilst others wonder if they can keep up their commitment.
I'm going to give it to the end of this month and I might not come back. It's like 3 steps forward and 6 back, because I really want to do it and then I'm like, no, I don't really want to do it.
We're asking the young people to do a hell of a lot, and it was often, Douglas and I struggled with whether we write a musical that caters for them, that they can do, or we write the best musical we can write. And Leaps and Bounds still insist that we write the best musical we can write, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to, on paper, have a good musical and then bring them up to the standard that we need to bring them up to.
I said leave him alone.
You're asking for it now, mate.
What I'm going to do with the homeless people, I'll probably find all your coats from charity shops, but I'm actually going to buy new clothing and break it down.
Oh, okay.
Because that way it guarantees it fits and nobody else is wearing it, you know, and it's clean. Well, there's 75 in the cast and most people have 3 changes. In terms of buying, it's probably around 235 costumes, separate pieces.
Turn it up! We do a show a week on Friday. Okay, and this run is proving that we're not ready at all, nowhere near.
People are starting to realise there's less and less time every day, and the people are starting to up the game. It needs a lot of work.
If we were to walk on stage and be like we are now, then it'd be rubbish, wouldn't it? Because
people could leave. They really would leave.
Okay, so for the club, there's some stairs off stage.
The show will premiere at the Birmingham Hippodrome Theatre.
Stairs off stage that side.
I'm looking at the 2009 seats in the auditorium, and we're just at the minute looking around at the set itself.
One of these red sheets.
Those are for
the club
scene.
Everything about it is just like so magical and like extraordinary that you can't help being gobsmacked about what's happening like with the stage and the acting and the band, put it all together and you just like, oh my god, you got nothing to say because it's just too good to be true.
It's the day of the actual show and they're very emotional at the moment. They're running on sort of a lot of adrenaline.
We are the original players of Chasing Fate. Nobody's taking that title away from us, so bring it on.
If you ask any person on this project a year ago, do you think you'd be on the Birmingham Hippodrome stage? Not one would say, yeah, I knew it. It's such an opportunity that they've given to us.
There's a lot of people that have said, oh, we're not going to do it, and we're just going to prove that we can do it, even though it took us like 13 months.
So many of them have never been involved with a project that they have seen through to the end. And here they are on stage with professionals from the West End, directors, choreographers, you know, all kinds of people who are shifting their view on what they are capable of. They will never be the same for me.
I've met loads of new friends, I've stopped doing all the things I used to do. I've grown up, I'm in college, it's just amazing.
In the meantime, go home, that's all you can do is go home.
If I weren't here now, I'd be doing bad things on road. Here has made me change and see things in a whole different picture. It's better to just, you get more respect doing something positive than negative.
Stick with Vinny, he knows the plan.
Working alongside professionals, it is a really big confidence boost, and I think it's helped quite a few people come out of the shells. It's really nice to see people grow over the year from how there was at the beginning.
There are a lot of troubled people out there that need help, and something like this, it does help. It's helped me a lot.
I thought I'd just give up halfway through, but with the coaches and that, they just helped me along. I just found it easier and I got through.
I've just gone happier, I think.
After the performance, we still have our life coaches there, we still have everything, because our problems don't stop with just a performance. So they're there to still continue on supporting us.
One word to describe Leaps and Bounds, undescribable.
Crazy. Challenging.
Roller coaster.
Hard work.
Extraordinary.
Astounding. Inspiring.
Eye-opening. That counts as one word.
Brilliant. Insight into the future, and the future looks really bright. I thought they were spectacular.